Habit number 4. Welcome back. Today we're going to be going over habit number 4. We only have 4 more. 4 more left. Habit number 4, 4 more left. So, what should I start off with? Well, let's start off with what is habit number 4? What is habit number 4? Actually, I forgot. Think, win, win. What does it actually mean? All these videos start off the same, okay? What does habit 4 actually mean? Well, to put it in a general perspective, think, win, win means that play thinking that you and the other person both can win. Hard to understand, okay? Just stick with me for now, okay? Think, win, win. What does it actually mean? As I said, it's when in your perspective, you win and the person who you're competing against wins. Well, to put it in other words, when you're competing with someone else, you both have a positive outcome. Think, win, win. Both of you win. Well, why is that necessarily good? Why do I want to think, win, win? Well, explaining time. There are 4 ways you can think when competing with someone. Win, lose, lose, win, lose, lose, or win, win. And I'm gonna go over all of them. So, think, win, lose. I see this one more oftenly, and it's kind of just in human nature. Think, win, lose. It's, okay, trust me, in some cases it is good to think, win, lose, because when you're competing, you want there to be competition. You want to benefit yourself, alright? But listen to me out. When you're always thinking, win, lose, that you are better, you're the toppest, it's just not gonna end well. For example, when you and your friends, compare each other, oh, who has the better hat, who has the better hair, who wears the more expensive branded clothing, oh, that kid, or, oh, I have a Versace sweater, you have Armani jeans, he has a Louis Vuitton bag. When it's more of like win-lose, especially when you are the one who's winning, basically when you think that you are always winning and it's all about you, that is win-lose. Basically, win-lose is I just have to be better than you, I have to be more sophisticated than you, I have to be more technologically advanced to beat you. I have to be better than you to be better. Not good, right? Now, trust me, it is good. It is good sometimes to be competitive. But when you're always competitive and thinking that you are the best one, it is not going to benefit you. It will ruin many different friendships and relationships. You're just not going to have any friends, basically. And the thing that mostly happens with win-lose is that it always stabs you in the back. In the short run, you win, but in the overall perspective, nope. And let's go to the second one. Lose-win, also known as the doormat syndrome. What does it actually mean? Is where you always lose, you're always the failure, and the person who you're shut up, where you never succeed, and the person who you are competing against is actually above and better than you. And this will allow people to use you. What do I mean by that? If you think that you always lose in things, people will lose-win. People will always take advantages of you. The doormat syndrome, where everyone just keeps on stepping on you. You're being used, you're being peer pressured, and it's just not a good place to be at. Basically what you're saying is, I'll take the blame for you, all of your problems are mine. It is whatever you're in, I'm in it as well. And with this statement, we are moving to number 3. Lose, lose. If I lose, you're coming down with me. Nothing much to say about this one, honestly. It's basically revenge. Like, if I lose, like, you're losing with me. So if I'm bad, you have to be as bad as me. If I have this ugly haircut, you have to get it as well. You have to wear my hat, you have to get my haircut, you have to get the shirt, and we will both lose. No matter what, we both are losing. This is another one where you won't have a lot of friends because you will pull people down with you. Yeah, let's say if your ship is sinking, you're like, Jimmy over there, you're coming down with me. You're drowning with me. We're both drowning. A bad representation. We're moving on. And the best option number 4 is win-win. What does it actually mean? When the person and you are competing, you both will be benefited. You will both get benefit. You will both benefit. You will both benefit from the situation that you're in. This is probably the best one. However, it is still nice to have a bit competition and maybe have that win-lose, but mostly make sure to have that win-win, because if you have the win-win, you will, first of all, you will benefit yourself, and the person who you are competing with will benefit himself as well. So you are both being positive. So that is win-win. Let's go over them. So number 1, win-lose. The person who always competes and think that they're the best, think that they always have it, and just, I don't care if you're better than me, I am always better. Number 2, lose-win, doormat syndrome. When people always step on you and you are the one who loses. The person who you are competing against always wins. Number 3, lose-lose. If I'm dying, you're coming with me. Number 4, win-win. Essentially, both of you are winning and both of you are succeeding, and both of you are getting a positive impact. So that is it. Habit number 5 was kind of a short one. Not much explaining to do. And yeah, that's it. Habit number 6, let's go.